Thursday night football, MLS style. The Houston Dynamo taking on the New England Revolution.
Big injury to Tally Hall this year. Tyler Derrick's been phenomenal. 9 starts tonight, 3 shutouts. He's been huge. Unfortunate for the Houston Dynamo, not big enough to get them into the playoffs, but he's been very good. Opportunity for 2 rookies tonight to get the start and hopefully plant the seed in Jay Heaps' mind come playoff time that you can count on 2 young kids going into the playoffs.
In the Dominic Kinnear era. All set for action. The Revolution get us underway, going from left to right. Picking up the ball in the midfield melee. Not a bad pass either for Taylor. Carroll intervened, but here's Omar Cummings from distance. Not a bad effort at all. As Cummings fed on the scraps that were offered to it.
This is so good from Omar Cummings because it's a 50-50 ball, playing on to it, getting on the end of things. And this is what you get from an Omar Cummings that is healthy. Someone that can drop underneath that center forward and just cause problems with his ability one-on-one, but also his speed. Why not have a hit from there after all the hard work? Good work from Omar Cummings.
So glad you could be with us, Adrian Healy, Taylor Twellman, Alexi Lalas. The Revolution trying to seal a spot in the top 3 here tonight. That's what a win will provide. But here's Omar Cummings trying to take that away. And fierce enough shot, the follow-up from Barnes! And the Dynamo have grabbed the lead. Giles Barnes, goal number 11 of the year for him.
This type of run has killed the New England Revolution all season long. It's coming short and then peeling that run over the top. And we've seen it 4 or 5 times in this game from Omar Cummings. But the reason why that run is so important from Omar Cummings, because he circles that run, that gives him the opportunity to hit that first time. Give Giles Barnes a ton of credit of finishing that play off. He believed this turnaround game was too early for him to come on, start and play 90 minutes. I think it's the right move to maximize the most out of Charlie Davies.
Cummings with a little juggling act. Oh, he's done well. Andrew Driver. Elected not to shoot and then eventually did when the initial chance looked more promising. Tried to got it on his left foot.
The Revolution have had their hands full tonight with Omar Cummings, whether it's the speed over the top, whether it's him dropping underneath the 2 center backs and finding those pockets of space. But Omar Cummings has caused a nightmare for those 2 center backs tonight for the New England Revolution.
Inside it comes for Jones. He already added 2 goals and 3 assists, and that's a piercing ball for Alston. Lee Wynn. Oh, it's a beauty! Absolutely fantastic. The wow factor at work again from Lee Wynn. The Revolution are level.
We talk about Jermaine Jones coming into this team and allowing others to be in better spots on the field, but what he's also done is given them a deep line playmaker that they haven't had. Look at where he is on the field. Now he picks up his head. Technically he's in a good spot. Great run from Kevin Alston, but because of Jermaine Jones able to play make from a deep line position, that allows your MVP candidate to come out of the midfield. It's a nightmare to defend this type of run because now Charlie Davies has both center backs. Lee Wynn comes in late. How about that for a finish? 16th goal of the year. Well done from the New England Revolution, starting from Jermaine Jones coming out of the midfield.
5 Revolution players inside the penalty area, 3 just outside. And it's Tyler Derrick. No real duress, who was able to punch clear. Back in though, and it's Jermaine Jones who's able to settle. Jones. Charlie Davies. Little shake and bake move. Oh, and it's still there, surely. And Lee Wynn has done it yet again. Where would they be without him? Lee Wynn with goal number 17, and he may just have won another precious 3 points for the Revolution.
Just staying alive, staying aware of the situation on top of the 18. It starts with Jermaine Jones trying to get a shot on goal. The ball's alive now. The ball's alive on the 18, but I want you to watch what Darius Barnes does here. Darius Barnes, in this moment, picks up his head and finds Li Wen. You're talking about a right back, a center back in nature, having the wherewithal, picking up his head, in this moment right here, picking up his head and giving Li Wen a better opportunity to put the ball away. That could be his 8th game-winning goal this year for the New England Revolution. And it's all started from that stupid foul from Boniek Garcia at the top of the corner of the 18.
And it will seal their spot as one of the top 3 finishers in the East. And that is what they have done here. The Revolution have turned this game around. They were trailing by a goal to nil at halftime. Dominic Kinnear thought he was going out with a win, but as he shakes Jay Heap's hand, Kinnear heads off into the sunset here in Houston.